Hello students, how are you all? Okay, stay home, stay safe. Most of you knows me already. For the newcomers, let me introduce myself. I am Jabrunisha Begum, going to handle Maths for 5th standard. So we are to begin with the online classes. So make time to view and learn the everyday's portion. Let me begin. Our first chapter is the lines and rays. So in this chapter, we are going to learn about what is a point, what is a line, what is a line segment and a ray. Let me explain you what is a point first. So in mathematics, we call the dot as a point which specifies the position. Okay, the point, it specifies the position. It has no size, that is, it has no width, no length or no height. So this is how we represent a point. See, look at the point here, A, B, X, Q, P, R and S. See, note all these points, all they are represented in capital letters. So the point must be represented in the capital letters. So let me tell you once again, a point, a dot, we call it as a point. A point specifies position. Always the point should be represented in capital letters. Next, we are going to see what is a line segment. So the path between the two end points, it is said to be the line segment. Okay, the path between the two end points, it is said to be a line segment. See, look at the line segment AB. So the path, the distance between these two end points are called as the line segment. That is, a line segment will have end points. Okay, how to represent a line segment is, see, this is a line segment AB. I can write it as AB with a line above. So this is called a line segment AB. We can write it as BA also, AB or BA. This is how we represent the line segment. Next, what is a line? So I said in a line segment we have end points. When these end points are extended on both the directions, okay, it becomes a line. Okay, when the end points of a line segment get extended, we get a line. That is, a line will not have the end points. And how to represent a line is, see, this is a line AB. We can represent it as AB with a double-sided arrow. Okay, this is how we represent a line. So I repeat, when the end points are extended in both the directions, we get a line. In other words, I can say the line is the mother of the line segment. Why? Because I include another point C. Here I have three line segments, is it not? One is AC, BC and AB. See, in the line AB, I have three line segments which are AC, BC and AB. Hence, I can say a line is the mother of many line segments. Okay. And then what is a ray? So when I said about the endpoints of a line segment, keeping the one point fixed, and when the other point is extended in one direction, we call it as a ray. That is, keeping see, I have drawn a line segment AB. Okay, the end points are A and B. Keeping the point A as constant, and if I extend B in one direction, it gets extended, then I say AB is a ray, and this is how we represent a ray. AB with a one-sided arrow. Okay, a ray is when we extend the line in one direction, keeping the other end fixed, I call it as a ray. Okay, Let us recall once again what is a line segment. The specific path between the two end points, it is said to be a line segment, and how we represent is AB with a line above. And next one is line. When the two end points are extended in both the directions, we call it as a line. That is, a line will not have any end points. And what is a ray? When a line is extended in one direction, keeping the other end fixed, I call it as a ray. Okay children, with this I wind up today's session. So go through the video again and again. If you have any doubt, you can message me on the WhatsApp. Thank you.